How's it going? And welcome to the channel. This video will serve as an introduction to a very ambitious project I will be undertaking. Project Goliath. Why Goliath? If you're a gamer or are aware of gaming culture, you may have heard of a game called StarCraft. I initially played it when I was much younger and have loved the series ever since. I started with StarCraft and Brood War, and I even have a copy of StarCraft 64. My favorite race is the Terrans, and I really enjoy all the units from them. The Siege Tanks, Battlecruiser, and Goliath being at the top of my list. If you know what the Goliath is, then you can probably already guess what type of project this is. If not, I can tell you the Goliath unit is an armed, mechanized walker. The goal of this project is not to create a war machine or to try and exactly recreate the Goliath, but the name serves as inspiration. Plus, it sounds cool. So, what is Project Goliath? The objective of this project is twofold. The main goal is to bring a new kind of sport to the world. Confused? It's cool, just wait a second. The main objectives are creating a minimum viable product for a walking mech, and creating mech racing as a sport. There are several other objectives, including a pilot helmet, an environment suit, a pilot identifier / communicator, custom hardware and software, acquiring large brand sponsors, and creating more classes within a racing league. So, a mechanized walker, what do I mean by that? Well, you could simply say mech or mecha. The objectives for the mech are as follows. It needs to be bipedal, fully electric, actuators and all. I know it will be hard to avoid hydraulics. Simple controls. Think 2 joysticks and maybe 2 pedals. It needs to be easy to learn but hard to master. Modular. Looking ahead to new technologies that would be available, it needs to be able to adapt to those new technologies. This also includes the power source. With nuclear reactors in development that are getting smaller, they may be soon small enough to fit in and power vehicle platforms. Low cost. This is indeed a lofty goal, and by low cost, I am in no way saying cheap. This is more still to be determined. This is meant to be a project to push the technology of human-carrying bipedal mecha. This will not have arms of either kind. This also helps with the cost aspect, reducing the assembly count. The mech is not a prosthesis. It's a drive-by-wire system. The only comparison I can draw to is Exosapien. This will not be a direct drive from limb to limb. The Mecha Racing League. The name is fairly self-explanatory. MRL for short. In conjunction with actually building a mech, I hope that a competitive sport such as this will help to drive innovation. To start out, there will likely be maybe 1 or 2 classes of machine. The first being bipedal and maybe an open class for mechs with more than 2 legs. And within those, there may be weight classes such as 1 ton, 5 ton, etc. In my opinion, keeping the human element in the loop keeps things more interesting, especially for the general public. So no AI-driven machines. There will always be a pilot in the machine. In conclusion, this project is going to involve a lot of learning and building. I have interest in electronics, engineering, vehicle racing, design, and emerging technologies. This project is a way to combine all of those into a cohesive overall goal. It will start small, but hopefully it will grow exponentially. To get to the MVP stage will likely take the next couple of years. A more accurate timeline on a working prototype will come in a future video on this channel, so stick around for that. For videos specifically pertaining to the MRL, check out the Mecha Racing League channel. I'll put a link in the description below. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of this video, and thank you for watching. If you would like to support this endeavor, I have a link to my Patreon in the description. Thank you again, and bye for now.